convenient.
Who's hiding behind there?
There's someone hiding behind.
Why do you have a whiteboard? There's gonna be some kind of competition,
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe there is someone behind.
What is Ratbat doing here?
It's apparently also Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah, look at our settlers.
Yes.
Pretty much everyone except for these guys. Which one is not invited, and the other one is a Grinch.
Yeah.
So
I had one.
I'm the Grinch.
I have it in my drawer. Yeah, I moved desks, so now I'm like more likely to see this.
That's true.
This room being occupied by you guys.
I think you'll pop in more often.
Which is why I'm here.
Yeah.
Are the raid battles out? Impressive.
they were out.
Adam's a little bit
There were
behind.
some problems, but we were working on them, and they will be out again, much better and improved.
People like to see you, Howard Choi says. Nice to see Adam again.
Can we put that dialogue?
See?
Is that a dry mark?
Huh?
Want to say something?
Oh, it begins already.
Hello.
So, I don't know if you guys know, but today the lovely Nathan Webb was supposed to join us and we were going to do some win-lose draw, but unfortunately Nathan is really ill and he's stuck at home. I know, we feel really bad, so we hope that you're recovering okay,
I'll draw
Nathan.
something for them.
Yeah. So instead, you're going to get us drawing stuff for you and you have to guess what it is, which is going to be hilarious because we're all terrible artists.
I'm hijacking the stream. Guess the animal!
A bat.
No, it's not a bat.
It's a bear. Koala bear. Panda bear.
Grizzly bear?
Like, I'm gonna change it in the middle.
It's still a bear.
It's still a bear.
Absolutely a bear.
It's
still
a bear with freckles.
It is a bear, yes. But I didn't want to admit. Okay, guess this one.
Okay, well, so I guess we're starting, guys.
Oh no.
Oh
difficult.
gosh.
That.
It's two bears, a bear and a baby.
The Pink
Goldilocks.
Panther. It's a Pink Panther.
It's a cat.
It's a dog.
It's a cat.
Or, I mean,
It's a kitty.
It's a dog
Yes.
with horns.
The mouth tries to scream but fails. Right.
Sounds dark.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Anyway.
today we will come back to this, and you are gonna guess which bots we draw, which will be hilarious.
we will do bots, not animals.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Razor paw.
Cheetor.
Oh yes, Cheetor.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh gosh. And today we'll talk about this weekend's event coming up, which is like sad.
Yeah.
It's sad.
It's the entry to a new story, and we are taking you through time and space.
Wow.
Oh wow.
To meet new, interesting, and or not so new characters. Yeah,
Who
who knows? A new Transformers coming in the game, which we're gonna show you later on.
We will.
New stuff coming. Yeah.
It's exciting.
Do not show anything yet, though.
No. This is our last stream of the year. Hence why we dressed up for you guys. Well, because next week, you see, we have our office Christmas party, which is always mental, and there's no way we're going to be able to do anything else.
We're going to be watching Die Hard.
Yes.
Yes. So that's exactly what we're doing.
Sounds mental to me.
That's how we roll.
And the week after, a lot of people have already left. So this is our last time with you guys this year. So we thought we would, you know, most of us thought we would dress up for you guys. Most of us. Some of us don't love you as much.
Are you gonna show any new bots today?
Yes, we will.
We are showing some new bots.
It's great that I'm asking, am I not?
Well, we actually already said that we are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then yes, we will draw some stuff for you, and not to fear, because not only will we do trivia in the form of Pictionary, but also Nathan has a trivia question for you where you can actually win some of his art, which is pretty beautiful. It's pretty sick. So this piece of art, even though Nathan is not here, is up for grabs, and we will pick a winner at the end after we ask his trivia question, and then we'll pick somebody randomly to to win it. It's beautiful, Nathan.
Should will that.
We hope you feel better. Let's say hi to some people.
Yeah,
we
let's
haven't
say
done
hi
that
to
yet.
some people.
Yeah.
We're slow today.
I just want to stick to the point always, right?
Huh?
What is Adam? What does he do?
Adam's still drawing cats, so that's gonna continue in the background, which is cool.
It's like a midget cat.
It's not a cat.
Yeah, we're ready.
Followed by gremlins. Yes, cute. Well, hello to Poppy Blaz and Oddbot Game and can I buy a sweater with Shanix?
Oh, legs are
Good
difficult.
question. Laserhorn, hello, Cronus Prime and Ramhorn. Prime time, did I say that already? Maybe, I'm not sure. Cronus Prime, Abashilaran, hello, Dirty Spot, Skywarp, Sheridan, Twitch Village, what's that? Hello also to Geoblazer and Durwood and Scourge and Denali and Techno Angel and also hello to Alpha Prime and Braulio Wasker Herman. Hello Engineer Hoist, what's up?
Jeremy to Buren, hi.
Hello. And Engineer Hoist, how's it going? And Michael Atkinson and Eddie Reddy and Enzo Spino and Joe Hudson and Derek and HWNG and Max B and Aiden Yo and Deadpool and Manuel Campos and Oslam Erikan and Demis. That's as much of that name as I can say. And Trios Fury and who else we've got? Is Zachary Couture? Ethan Wisman. Hello, and Zachary Couture. Yes. He said hi, Depp, which is close to my name, and I'll take it. Sorry, Adam.
Ah!
Oh no.
Depp.
Yeah, hi Depp. Am I
Johnny
that's
Depp.
cool. Yeah, it's close enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. And Snake Spear and Shane Green. And hello also to Andre Burrs and Sante Papaleo and Charles Payton and Gaston Orofino and Juanma J. Crow and Dave Crooks and Peter Petzold and Fabio and Dustin and Jeremy, yes, hello, Jason and John and Corey and Peter and Andrew and Nicholas and Charles, Christopher, Jake, Damon, Fanny, Stuart, Adam, Christian, Mike. Hello, everybody.
Hello everyone, yeah.
LaShawn
That's a
Smith.
lot of things.
What's up? Yeah, Steve. Hey, everybody. You're all awesome. We love you all very much.
I think I've done enough damage to the stream.
Is it confused
Yeah,
Otter?
Yeah, it is.
Why is he confused?
I don't
It
know.
doesn't look so confused.
He doesn't look
I
confused.
mean, what's the
He
difference
looks like he
of
knows
that
exactly.
and that? Why is
it's
that
the
an
same.
otter and that's like a cat?
It's because of the... No?
Because he's lying on his back.
Because yeah, it's lying on the back. This is actually, just break your mind. This is water. Water. Whoa.
Yeah.
Otters are also known as water sausages.
Are they?
Yeah, because they are very long,
So
like a
is
sausage.
Paddles hidden somewhere here?
Paddles is underground. Yeah, he's drowned there 1,000 years ago, and
Oh,
nobody
no.
cares. Yeah, it's an otter, different nose shape.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's the only second.
Wait.
It's our mistake for not knowing
It's-
the
it's
distinction.
fine.
You're right.
It requires
Should
like a
know.
cute little. It's different. Oh yes.
Okay.
Ah.
It's beautiful.
Hey,
It's really nice.
Oh,
Thank you, Adam.
that's my contribution to the game today.
what a beautiful squirrel.
Actually, I did more today. to the game.
Oh yeah, you helped
Yeah.
for the
I
for the
helped.
first time in a while.
I know.
You had to
Yeah.
show us how to put boards in.
We shuffled seats, and they found out that I was there briefly next to them, so they immediately started asking questions. But
That's why it
fortunately,
was-
you moved away now, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, you moved away.
You moved to there, and
Yeah.
I moved to where you were.
Yeah, but we were
Yeah, for a
together
while.
for a
yeah.
while. Now
For
you're away.
4 hours, we were next to one another. Yeah. It was nice.
The good old time.
Cool, so we get this rolling then.
Yeah, it's rolling.
Yeah. So,
Oh, shall we look at a sad melody?
Yeah, do you have her?
What?
Oh no, the event, yeah.
the band. It's on the screen.
Oh man. Okay.
This is doing great. This is the best.
This is the
of
best,
year.
yeah.
So far, so good.
The best for the end of the year.
Cool. So yeah, let's
That's
all the
sad.
event, and we have Hyro here to talk about it,
Hey,
so I don't have to. Yeah.
It's been a while. I got convinced today. Just half. So, Sad Melody, such a sad name for a very nice event. Because, guess what? It's a Super XP event. We haven't had one of these for a while now. This kind of event, it's further than triple XP. It encourages, if you have new bots or if you're a newbie in the game, it really helps you out to level up your bots. So, even the lower battle zones give a bunch of extra XP. What else? We have some new XP things. We have the gold, silver and bronze XP cores that will multiply what already it's multiplied. So it's kind of a lot of XP you can get from this event having the cores equipped.
Yeah. So the gold, as a reminder, gives you double what you should be getting. So if you equip a gold core, you'll be getting the super XP and then double that amount. For the people that didn't know.
So yeah, make the best of it. What else? What can you get from this event? So you can get up to 3,000 premium shards, up to 30,000 spar, that's a lot of spar, up to 1,800 3-star shards, 1,200 4-star shards. I actually have bumped these numbers a bit because this is not an easy event. I mean, it's easy to do, but it's not easy to end. And the idea is that you don't have to edit, you just have to play as much as you want to get the XP, get some awesome rewards on the way. But yeah, it's a very long one, so you have nothing to do this weekend, perfect. You have something to do and you cannot spend that much time. Just level up your bots as much as you want. And then every time you finish a prestige, you will get a Cleansing canister. Something is buzzing inside that canister, because actually each time you get one of these canisters, you will get five Crimsigs of a different color, like we have the blue, reds, purple and white. Every different Crimsig, that's a different attack boosters on the field, and you will notice that they gain in importance, especially now in raids, because these buildings in raids are pretty damaging. And you may want to stun them, freeze them, burn them.
Someone is asking, where are the Crimsigs from?
So,
like you must not have seen the original G1 series, because there is a whole episode about Crimsigs. So that's where we took the inspiration from them. They just started making a mess, and that's where we run the character from. But yeah, I think it's one of the original G1, like first season or something. I can't remember. Yeah. It's like one of the original series. Cool.
Yeah.
Somebody saw, I guess it's 60 totalizers.
60 totalizers.
With just a little bit of everything. So the more you get, the more you prestige, the more rewards you get at the same time. But as you said, the whole whole point of this event is to get XP. So if we go to battle, you can see.
So it's very long and it's intentional.
Yeah.
So you can just get as much XP.
It's up to 900%. Oh.
Whoa, these numbers. 900% per 2 is
percentages. Like when we released the XP core, some people noticed that there was different percentages between the newsletter and the store and the actual amount, because not even us understand sometimes like percentages. We know that it gives you double the XP, but how do you tell it in percentages?
And internally we speak about some numbers because we know the design numbers, right? So sometimes we...
Because it's like every battle zone by itself gives you double the XP. So when you add triple and quadruple that, then it becomes quite difficult. But yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of XP. That's the main.
As you start seeing your bots leveling up, you will notice it's much more than usual.
Cool.
So what else?
So that's the event. Do we have a dialogue ready?
I hope so.
So I checked the dialogue. It's mostly Bumblebee and Melody.
Ah.
So it's two characters.
Well, considering that something is coming at the end of this month, then that's why we decided to put a bit more like a limelight again on our old favorite bot like Bumblebee. So you'll be seeing him more into this storyline, and you'll also be able to see It's probably already out, like a new updated version of him that we're bringing in the game, Goldfire, and we're going to be showing like later on. So there is a story of how he actually transforms into Goldfire, and that will be pretty much the gist of the story. But there's some other twists in there.
Yeah, Simon Furman like did a really good job to tie the story of like having Bumblebee, Melody, and create something around Christmas, and then we'll also introduce Goldbug, Goldfire, and Ramjet. So that's a pretty good story. Like you're gonna have a good time reading it over the Christmas period.
So shall we do the dialogues then?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Shall we share?
You're fine.
I can share a dialogue with someone.
Okay.
Melody dialogue. Do you want to be Melody too, Jonas?
No. Oh yeah. Do we have two melodies?
No, there's only one.
No,
Well,
there's
there's,
only one.
I know, but I'm just saying.
If it's too much, no, I think you can do it. What's up, Melody? You appear a little on the science side.
Whoops.
Our kid's gonna be hiding the dialogue.
What's that? Yeah, that's what I was just about to move. And then I.
Boom, 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 boom. Cool.
It's blue, Bumblebee.
Oh.
And here ends the dialogue. Special Christmas dialogue.
So sad.
Unfortunately, this sometimes when we have the streaming device like connect on the cable, if you unplug it a bit later, it just kills the app. So that's what just happened.
It happened. The joys of blackout.
Winter blackout.
Cool. So that was the game, everybody. Moving on.
Gioda 320 is blaming Adam. We blame him too.
Yes, that makes the most sense, to be honest.
I have to unplug it and-
Okay. Well, that was sad.
It's
in
fine.
the meantime,
You're not gonna
Right.
we're not gonna escape doing a dialogue, unfortunately.
no. But in the meantime, we could do a Pictionary,
Yeah.
or rather, a win-lose-draw. Do you guys all have your favorite bots in your head?
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
You. Oh no.
Okay.
I
Here we go.
think there are some there. This is.
Okay. Let me try to get him in my head. I might need to look at him for reference occasionally. Or her. I'm not saying for sure it's a he.
This is a Sharpie. We should use it.
No, it says it's fine.
Adam left
It
some
says-
really nice water.
Huh?
You're gonna have to make it brought in water
It's flip chart.
Why?
because it doesn't go away.
Where's the?
Because this is for paper.
No, it says flip chart. Oh. But I really need that color.
Thanks, Adam.
Are we
No, it's
doing-
fine. It works.
You might need some kitchen towel too.
Okay. Chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna look for a color. I'll be back. Stay tuned, everybody.
So it's fine. I think we can draw, but yeah. No, just get some kitchen towel or something. We can clean it. So Fabian gets to go first. So
Get to go first. I'm gonna try to be quick, but I'm a really slow drawer.
That's a very muscular bot. Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I will be reading your answers. Meanwhile, you're guessing.
I'm ready. Oh, nice.
Is that Michael Knight?
Now, did you tell make sure, guys, when you're replying, answer with your HQ level, your in-game name, and your
what are they
alliance.
winning if they guess correctly?
Just the regular stuff. that
Oh,
we
okay, cool.
The last one will be Nathan's art, but for this we'll just give away regular prizes. So yeah, in-game name, alliance, and HQ level with your answer, guys.
Just a hint. It may be Harry Potter.
Maybe do we need to zoom in on Fab?
I
so.
think it's clear enough.
Is that clear enough?
Yeah, no, you can see them
No.
clearly.
It's a bit. This.
I'm
You're
gonna
asking
zoom-
if
I'm gonna
it's
zoom in on Fab.
human.
It's the robot form. It's not human.
Some people are already starting guessing, so
Yeah, do you see a correct answer?
Can you?
yeah,
Can
I don't know who it is, so.
yeah.
That's the worst.
Okay. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Feel lucky I actually don't design the look of them. Can in the game.
Yeah, we start to have some answers. I like the giant.
We can turn up the
logos.
music whilst you draw.
I won't go further than that.
You're
Should
pretty
I?
good, Fab.
So we have how many answers are we doing? Is it the usual 3?
Yeah, we'll do 3.
Alright, so I'll start picking people.
You do stabbies and pick people.
Stabbies.
It's really bad. I made a noise.
I think that looks pretty good.
And you're
Yeah.
checking the actual toy, so it's not easy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you need me to pick any, or do you have them?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Do we have answers?
Well, I have 2. I need.
You have 2. Which one do you need?
Facebook.
I feel a bit better.
I'll grab one.
And the answer is Sunstorm.
Hey! Congratulations.
What's
to-
that going to be?
It was supposed to be the,
Mushroom.
you know, the thing they have on the chest to protect them.
There's still
from-
Julie.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty good, Fab. Fab, do you want to read out the winners since it was your drawing?
Do I want to do what?
Read out the winners since it was your drawing.
Where
It's
was
in
it?
the channel.
In the channel. Yeah, so we have Alvin CG from Scorch Moon.
You can just say the name. It's
Yeah.
enough.
We have Michael Mikula and we have Jared Ray Perkins.
Nice. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
All right.
Cool. Shall we do the dialogue then now?
Yes, I'm ready.
we're back.
Okay, and then you'll get to see my bot after. And go.
Alright, let's hope this doesn't cross this time around. Like,
Potato.
what's up, Melody? You appear a little on the science side.
It's blue, Bumblebee. When you're sad, you feel blue. Unless you're planning to print me.
Okay, but why?
It's just this time of year.
Oh, so this Christmas season does not bring total fulfillment? As promised on countless of your advertisements for electronic devices?
It did, but well, I miss my mom. She's off in some remote jungle in Cambodia, searching for ancient temples. We lost touch years ago.
Is this like you then? Or rather you're like her?
Heh, I guess I'm a chip off the old block. But Mom specialized in high-spec engineering.
Temples? Cambodia? I don't see the connection.
She became totally obsessed by the idea that in the past, we were visited by more advanced beings, bearing gifts in the shape of cryptic technological assets we would one day be ready to unlock. Which, I admit, doesn't seem so crazy now.
I see. Could you not still reconnect with her?
No, yes, I don't know. I'd have to find her first.
Perhaps I can...
Bumblebee, we got trouble. Rodimus Unicronus just showed up. And I doubt it's to deliver glad tidings of comfort and joy.
Uh-oh, there goes the phone. it's back.
It's just
it's fine. Don't
Ah.
touch it. Just leave it here. We have to restart it anyway because we need to solve the characters.
Okay, cool. I'll do one drawing and then we can show the characters. Are we
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Wait, I need to look at my reference.
Oh, you don't know the character?
Well, like, not to draw. I mean,
Ah.
I need a reference. I need a reference. Okay, I'll zoom in on the. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, so the story has Bumblebee and Melody. Looking for Melody's mom, so...
And Melody is sad.
Yeah.
Sad melody.
Yeah, this is like, oh,
Alright.
impossible.
No, I was trying to get out of the way for that to...
Okay.
To impress us.
I'm ready. Oh, it's really tight back here. Okay. Now remember to include your in-game name, your alliance, and your HQ level with your answer.
Oh, that is not easy.
No. I'm like, oh no. Okay, here I go. Can you guys see?
We'll start giving clues.
What's that?
We'll start giving clues in 5 seconds.
No. Come on now. Give me a little bit of time.
In the meantime, I don't know if there's no questions coming.
Oh yeah.
Saying that.
What are the questions?
Do you guys think the audio is out of sync with the visual? Please let us know and we can actually have a look.
Someone is saying it's a chupacabra.
It's a what?
It's not a chupacabra. It's clear. It's very good.
It's very good.
That's good.
Oh, that just gives away.
There is no right answer yet. Come on.
Really?
Really?
Well, there they come.
There we go.
Yeah. You'll start picking the win. People don't
What's that?
win.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Well,
good.
I'm like really talented. What can I say?
Yeah.
All right, I need another color.
I think they got it by now, so.
And this is for my own enjoyment now. So.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's a perfect disco move. Like,
I like that they didn't just want to draw the character, wanted to just copy the whole pose and embodiment of him.
Yeah, it's important.
yeah. Oh boy.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
That's pretty cool. That's fun. No
Yeah.
wonder Nathan enjoys doing this.
And we need someone to grab.
Okay, there you go, guys.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Now watch me get it all over my sweater.
You want that?
Yes.
Huh.
Why not?
When we have all the winners.
Yes.
So which card did you draw, Deb?
Well, I drew Soundwave. Oh, right. Let me move the camera back. And the winners are, these guys will tell you.
And the winners are Scourge 1024, JC Messes, and Sound Panda.
Sound Panda.
Congratulations, guys.
Congrats. Okay. Are we ready to see the bots?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Let's
Who's
move
excited?
on to so the new characters coming on at the end of the month.
It's pretty good. Okay.
So yeah, the Goldfire is one of the characters we said, not Goldbug as some people are asking.
Gold bag?
Goldbug was, so
Goldbug.
Bumblebee was a Volkswagen Beetle, like, so a
Yeah.
bug, like, so
Oh,
when
bug.
so when they wanted to upgrade him, they named him
Yeah.
Goldbug, but
Okay.
unfortunately then at some point Hasbro didn't have the rights for him, and then they also always renamed him to Goldfire.
I thought it was like gold bag, which is what I was like, what?
Gold pad.
No, it's
Gold
a bug.
Gold bug. that makes
So
sense.
yeah, Goldfire is gonna be the new character coming in. We had to play up with the Bumblebee kind of thing. We didn't want to create a new Bumblebee character since we already had one. But of course, with the movie coming in, we just wanted to support Hasbro and do some character based around that. So that's how Goldfire was inspired. They proposed it to us actually that we should be doing this character. So yeah, do you want to take it from here, Fabian?
Yeah, so as we mentioned before, Goldfire is like a sort of improved version of Bumblebee. So it's kind of like a more confident and more like resistant bot. Like Bumblebee like feels confident, but it's also like this like smaller character that's like more like the side of the humans and like has a like more tender side. Of him, Goldfire is like more like a real Transformers in the sense of like he's a fighter as well. So what you see in game is like it's also like it like inspired the design. It's gonna be like a more, some will say stronger. It's a more like combat ready form of Bumblebee. We can see, so it's Goldfire, as we said before. We didn't use the bug, but we used like a pretty nice. So we can see the transformation now. A pretty nice design for a car. Yeah. It's quite nice. I like this car. Yeah, so that's him. You're gonna see it appear in the story in, I guess, probably 2 weeks from now. It's gonna be tied up with like, a Christmas tale, travel back in time. I'm saying too much already, but you see, and all of this will explain why you can get now a more improved version of Bumblebee in game. So yeah.
I like this transformation. It's actually kind of a reminder of the original Bumblebee. So in the original Bumblebee has like a high kick. So we wanted to do something similar, but we didn't want to just copy the previous. So he went for punches. But yeah, that's Goldfire coming up soon. And then from the Decepticon side, by popular request, one of the most favorite people's like group of bots that we haven't done so far, the Coneheads are coming into the game, with Ramjet being the first one.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So, first Conehead to come into the game. It looks so. Yeah. That's Ramjet. I think the design is actually pretty cool for this one. It looks really
a lot of people are asking why the wings are not by his feet as the original toy. We tried that, but that created so many issues when he was walking around, when he was moving. So we had to actually put it back on his back, because otherwise it will be horrible.
Yeah, they kind of like they're on the
evil.
side, right? Normally on the feet. Kind of like on the leg, and now we're just like creating a lot of issue with this 3D model, when he was battling the arms and everything. So yeah, we know it's normally on feet, but we had to make this choice to make him like come into the game. So Ramjet has a cone head, as you can see, and it's called Ramjet. So you can imagine his best strategy is to actually ram into things,
which is also a hint for the abilities. A bit.
Yeah, so you see that probably in 3 weeks from now, when they're actually gonna come in game.
Well, yeah, we probably, even though we're not gonna be showing a stream with them, there's gonna be a challenge battle, and we're gonna put it in the newsletter early in advance so you guys can see what it is. We're not gonna show them today because they're really early in work. Like I think we just managed to put the characters like a few hours ago. So
in the game,
so the ability is not ready to show that.
Yeah. So they already we kind of done them. We know what it's gonna be, but they've not been tested, so we couldn't take the risk. So Ramjet this transformation is a jet fighter that looks pretty cool, if you ask me. It really looks like this really long jet fighter that really can fly very, very fast. So we just figured that now.
And run things.
And run.
It's one of my favorite episodes, the one that he gets to travel back in time to medieval Earth alongside Warpath, and they decide for some reason to joust. So there is a knight like on top of like Ramjet and someone on top of Warpath with Setang, and they are just jousting together.
Okay.
Yeah, so I really like this jet fighter form. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, the colors are really cool.
Yeah.
Into it.
And back into both character.
Here you go. That is Ramjet.
The animation was trying to do something a bit more like ramming things with his head, but it wasn't a bit possible, so he did some palm strike. But yeah, this is Ramjet coming soon. So yeah, they're gonna be having both the same ability, and they're gonna come in
3 weeks. Yeah. We managed to like have them like similar abilities. So like Decepticon and Autobots will have like the same power with these bots.
What kind of class are they?
Can we say that?
Yeah.
We can see it on screen.
They can see it there. Yeah, it's on the screen.
Yeah, it's on the screen. So yeah, that's the thing I was saying about mainly with Goldfire, like having a more improved version and more confident. So we're taking like the Bumblebee that was like more small and fast. These ones are warriors. You know, you can throw them in battles and they're gonna resist. And same thing with Ramjet, and it's like metal body that's like very resistant against like, because obviously he rams, so he needs like a resistant body. So yeah, they are both warriors coming into the game.
Cool. And that's the new characters.
Pretty sweet.
So we can have it running around while we do some Q&A. Well, actually, Hyro, I guess, gets to draw next.
Hyro's ready, is on deck to draw.
Yes, I lost my picture. 1 second. Yeah. Okay, so next, guess the character.
Remember to include your in-game name, your alliance, and your HQ level with the chat. Goodbye, Soundwave. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I don't want to leave. No.
Oh, such a good drawing. Did you save that for prosperity?
No, I mean, I guess it's saved on the stream. You guys can watch back and watch me draw it again.
Picture. Okay, I don't know exactly how that looks, but.
What's it? Do you know what his is?
Yeah.
That's it.
No. I mean, what the answer is to his?
Yeah.
What is it? Okay.
That is a good
Really?
start.
Are you starting to get it? Let's switch colors.
Like what?
The colors are really easy to tell whose character is that.
Oh, looks good so far.
It's quite bold.
Text still going nuts. Is this some correct answers already?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You have them already?
Well, keep going.
No, keep drawing.
Keep
then.
going,
It's no
yeah.
escaping.
Yeah, next try.
Yeah, that one right.
I am just putting some freedom on artistic value, and then the who likes autobots anyways?
That looks like Arthur. What? What's that?
And the rest of the body is a chunky character, so it's easy to tell.
Okay, I'm gonna start doing stabs.
Yeah, do because I've done quite a few.
That's it.
Yay!
Hey, who is that? Do you have the answer?
You sure do.
The answer is Cosmos. Look at that, the UFO form flying around. I love the original look. It's kind of, you can tell it's a toy and how it can transform. And we have a few toys here, and the way you build and you build it, it's pretty fun. Actually, we did an opening here, right, of that character.
Hmm?
We did an opening.
Yeah. We actually, I think we tried transforming him. I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
we
remember
managed
trying to transform
do
him
it.
here. Yeah, it was bad.
Usually they try and then they bring him to me and I transform him.
I had him on a desk for a while, but I returned him to his friends after a while. Congratulations
Yeah.
to Oddbot Game, Ultimi Destro, and Marcel Van Leuven.
Oh, that's a very classy name.
Oh, very classy, yeah.
Oh, Marcel Van Leuven. Well, you actually could tell.
Well done, guys.
Cool. So I guess in the meantime, we can say some things. So as a lot of people know, like last weekend we had the first event of raid battles, and we had quite a few, like a Bobby start and quite a few issues in. So for whoever haven't noticed, you should go through our Facebook channel and get a promo code that we released with some like reward for like all the errors that they had and the annoyance in gameplay. So please go and get that. Then also report from that, like we did go through the numbers, and it felt like the event was a bit more grindy than what we expected. So hopefully in the future when we run this same event, it will be much less grindy. We did have some data originally from the playtest we did with some players, which indicated that it was a bit easier, but then the numbers when it actually went live was much harder. So we are going to be balancing it out. We're already working on the fixes, and I think they are pretty much done. So the next step for raids is to actually use them as a midweek event, and hopefully, I like to think that this is gonna be happening in 2 weeks' time on the 18th of December. So midweeks, as we said, it's gonna be totally different from the raids, in that you won't have to raid for energy cells. The only thing you're gonna do, you start the event with a number of attempts and energy cells that you are already full, and then you can use them however you feel like it in order to defeat the bases. So I think we have been like thinking the whole week of how many of them, and I know like a lot of people want to be like doing more during the week, and a lot of other people like they already struggle to just do wars. So I think the initial plan for it is to release with 5 attempts. It's gonna be launching from Tuesday to Thursday, so it's like pretty much like 2 days of gameplay. So I think like 5 attempts, so two attempts like a day probably be enough for most alliances to just get the attempts in. So we'll start with 5 attempts. I think the initial format is gonna be we're gonna limit the number of bases and select an easier kind of set, so a lot of the alliances can actually finish. And then we're gonna have different weeks. We're gonna have different like types of bases. So some of them are gonna be more challenging and even more challenging. So we want like to start easy, so you guys can get the feeling and get more tips of how to go well in them. And then eventually we will be doing like more challenging, to the point that as an alliance you have to be really up to your game in order to finish them. The rewards probably will be the same for each one of them. So you could have like, if you're struggling to as an alliance, you're not top enough to finish each one, there will be another one like every other like 3 weeks or something that might be easier than you'll be able to challenge.
No surprise there, the rewards for raids will always be Shanix coins. So it will be the main source for you to get these coins, and then go to the shop and get whatever you want from there.
So yeah, and at some point they will come back as an event, but we'll probably put in the cadence like maybe once every 2 months or something, so we don't want to overrun them. But there will be an event, because we think that there is also fun like doing that. And we know like some people don't like them, but a lot of other people did enjoy this like different settings and events. So there you have it. So there, hopefully 18th of December that's gonna happen. If we still not 100% certain about the issues we had the first time around, we probably will postpone it for next year, because we don't want to have another like repetition of what happened last time. So we'll have to have a good confidence and roll it out for that. So that's the next thing coming for that.
Yeah.
And then new year, lots of new other things happen. But
we have a whole new saga happening and many surprises. It's a Christmas season. That means gifts. That means presents. That means some special stuff will be seen in the store. So yeah, keep tuned. It will be an interesting and fun month for everyone.
Yeah. So we have quite a few interesting events coming in now. This by the end of the year. We won't be here, but you'll be able to just still enjoy your game. We didn't try. We don't want to make them too grindy, so at least you guys can enjoy your holidays. And there also will be a gift coming up during Christmas, I think.
Yeah,
Correct?
that's right.
Yeah.
So don't forget, you will need to sign up for the newsletter in order to get the newsletter with a link, with gifts. It's not decided yet. It will be the mean to get them, but it doesn't hurt to be listed.
Cool. So I guess that leaves me to draw something.
Oh yeah. Eraser.
Oh yes.
Colors.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it
It's an
matters.
important thing.
I think it matters.
Well,
You might want to use the no.
No, it's fine. It's
I
fine.
think it's gonna be okay.
It's fine. I'm really glad you're drawing, so this is gonna be an experience for all of us.
Ooh, which one is it?
Yanis is drawing without reference.
Yeah, from memory.
From memory.
Yeah.
Is that
Impressive.
Is that dignity?
It's definitely more impressive than me.
It's a Lego brick.
Remember to include your in-game name, alliance, and HQ level with your answer.
Further.
Starts very detailed.
Yeah. I see dimensions and perspective. That's very impressive.
Is it an arm?
Is that an otter?
Another one.
It's another otter, yeah. You got me.
You got you.
A lot of detail. Oh, okay. I see where it's going now.
So it's not. No.
What?
I don't really know.
I mean, I know because he told me. Otherwise,
So it's not a biped.
No,
Oh.
it's definitely not biped.
Can you see the perspective now?
Yeah.
I see some answers already.
I'm impressed that you are doing that from memory, from mind.
Of course, man. It's
That's
one of my
impressive.
favorite transformers. Like, as some people know. So try. I don't know where I'm going there from there now.
Is that a horsey?
Well, I need to see now.
Oh, they got you.
Okay. I see from the answers. Yeah, no.
You really choose the most difficult one.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah.
Getting a lot of.
Well, it's one of the
mixed
cooler ones.
answers.
Yeah.
And even in the game, it's one of the cooler ones in my opinion.
And
Okay, I'm
The
gonna
behavior.
start picking some.
Yeah, the
stats.
behavior in the game is quite cool.
nice.
That's gonna not doing it.
I think your memory is starting to fade.
It was a good start.
Yeah, that's kinda.
Yeah, do you want? It's pretty good.
It's
pretty good,
It's
yeah.
pretty good. I mean, maybe we're not so bad after all.
Well, actually, yeah, he's
Like, oh, turns out we're really talented.
I think Nathan is crying right now.
Why do you not count?
Nathan, we got this. No worries.
Did some people? Yeah, some people.
Oh yeah, tell people.
Get it? Yeah.
And do you want to read out the winners?
So the answer is Skylinks.
Hey!
Yay!
Oh,
So the winners is Mick Coley, Jordan 230, and Scott Couture.
ooh, are you related to Zachary Couture, Scott? Could be. Congratulations! And before we go, we are going to do the trivia for Nathan's artwork.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you the picture again. By the way, if you want to check out more of Nathan's art, and again, we do hope that you feel better, Nathan, you can do it over Hizzy. Okay, I'm gonna put the picture back up, and then the question is, all right, let me put the picture up. Pew. The question is, how many Transformers are there on the picture? Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
How many Transformers are in the picture?
How many Transformers are in the picture? Yes. Good luck.
That's an interesting choice of combiners too.
Can we make it
None of
bigger?
them are in the game so far.
There you go. Yeah, how many Transformers are in this picture? Remember to include your in-game name, your alliance,
This is
and your
actually
HQ level.
really tricky.
Yeah.
Because Defensor has different combination so in some universes there is one more, there is one less. So it'd be interesting to see what we do with that.
Let's see. What do people? Alright, I'm starting to see some answers coming in. Interesting. And now only one person can win this, so in a second I'm going to get the three of you to represent one of the channels. And then I'm going to pick a number out of 10, and whoever's closest, that's the channel that's going to win.
What?
Well, because we're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Yeah. So only one channel will win. All,
Well, there's
all three winners.
There's only one piece of artwork.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, unless he can. Maybe he can do 3 prints.
Let's get the 3 names and then we're gonna decide.
Yeah, we'll get 3. We'll get 1 from each platform, and
Cool.
then we'll see. We'll see what Nathan can do. Maybe we can just get prints, 3 prints.
Okay, so we do stubbies then?
What's that?
Are we doing stubbies?
Go for it.
Alright, I got 1 from Twitch.
I think they already went to that.
I got 1.
Yeah, I'll check. No.
Maybe just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need 1 more.
1 more from YouTube.
From YouTube.
I can
I
get
don't
it.
have YouTube.
It's fine. Not correct. There. Cool. We have 3 winners.
Okay. Let me just grab the 3rd one.
So the correct answer is 11 characters.
It is.
Which are
Which is hotspot, Rourke, Blades, first aid, streetwise.
Hunger.
That's defensor, hunger, Reaper Snapper, Blood, Sinner Twin, and Cutthroat, which is Abominus, and Starscream in the picture there too. So that's 11 characters. That comes from Nathan, who drew them. I know that there is a thing in Combiner Wars, Defensor had an extra character who was Groove as his body piece, but it's not in that picture. So 11 characters.
Oh, and Nathan said 3 people can win. Excellent. So
Cool.
good.
Okay. Awesome.
Nice.
So we have 3 winners.
We have 3
Yeah.
winners. Did you announce the winners?
No.
Yeah. No.
No. Okay. Cool.
So the winner is Puppy Bless.
Egabomb 11. No. Yeah, Egabomb 11. And Betty's Titanus.
Or
No, it's Chris
Bettis.
Chris
Bettis.
Bettis. Sorry.
Chris Bettis.
Congratulations, guys. Look out for a message in game because we're going to need your address. So if you guys are watching and listening now, you will save us a little bit of time if you just send your your name and your postal address to live@spaceapegames.com. So again, to live@spaceapegames.com. If you send your full name and postal address, the guys that have won. Otherwise, we will try to reach out to you via in-game. It's just going to take a bit longer that way. So
Yeah.
if you're listening now, send your postal address to live@spaceapegames.com. Name and postal address to live@spaceapegames.com.
Cool.
And congratulations, guys.
Congratulations to all the winners and all the people that guessed on horrible drawings.
Yes, also. And have a really lovely break, guys. We will be back in the new year.
Yeah, so looking in your game for in the news feeds for what's coming up for during the holidays, even though they won't be here. Please subscribe to our newsletter so you can also get more information early on about the abilities of the new characters. But yeah, so look forward for the new characters coming in. I think it's New Year the 27th when this event gonna be coming.
Yes.
And then the mid-week raid battles coming in on the 18th, hopefully. But if something happens, we're gonna let you know. But yeah, just keeping in touch and we'll just see more stuff coming.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
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 Yeah.
Right, so
Thanks, Em. See you soon.
have a nice holidays and Happy New Year, and I'll see you the next year.
See you soon.
See you
Bye,
next
guys.
time.
Bye.
Bye.